I'm Dave Howard. I started off with Jiu-Jitsu in '94, worked my way up to a black belt under John Lewis. I've been in the sport for almost 20 years. I competed, I fought, I trained a lot of fighters. My last competition didn't go the way I wanted it to. It was too many politics, too many rules. So I got a little frustrated with the Jiu-Jitsu. Didn't want to stop Jiu-Jitsu. I just don't want to compete anymore. And then I'm still a competitive person, so I didn't know really what to go after. And then I was at the Olympia Expo. We had a Jiu-Jitsu tournament there. I met a guy by the name of Rich Piana, who owns 5% Nutrition. Looks like a cartoon character, if anybody of you know who he is. He's a huge bodybuilder, huge. We started talking about Jiu-Jitsu. He likes martial arts. We were talking about it, and he was talking about bodybuilding. And I was like 170 pounds. I looked like I was dying, basically. I didn't look healthy, big. And he saw something in me that sparked an interest. And he started talking about, maybe I should do some competitions. And I was like, man, in my head, I thought it was kind of funny because this dude's like 300 pounds, I'm a $170. And he's talking me about bodybuilding, and it was interesting. But as we kept talking more, it sparked an interest in me because I grew up around bodybuilders. My uncle, my father, they were popular bodybuilders, Mr. Universe, they did stuff like that. My uncle had a gym. So as a young man, I grew up around bodybuilding. I would hear the story of the workouts, about the discipline, and I was like, maybe I should try it. It's something I was interested in as a kid, but I never really took the time because I was more focused on mixed martial arts. So as I was getting older, I thought, well, why not? Something healthy, try it. So yeah, it took me about 7 years to get to where I'm at right now. I started eating correctly, started working out. I failed a couple times with some diets. I started getting fat, and I was like, okay, I didn't like that, so I had to reconstruct my diet. Started making friends with other pro bodybuilders. Just from being in the circuit of MMA, I got to meet other pros. So with the pros, they took me underneath their wing and started teaching me more about how to work out correctly, how to eat correctly, how to do my protein, how to do my carb cycles. And then as I started progressing and started seeing results, I did my very first bodybuilding show at the Steve Carr. And my very first show, I took third in the bodybuilding division. I was originally supposed to do classic physique, and instead of doing classic physique, they bumped me into the bodybuilding super heavyweight division. And made me a little nervous, but I took third. So taking third showed me, well, I do have what it takes. So then I started taking my bodybuilding a little more serious. Of course, people are going to look and think steroids because they see me at 170, but at the time when I was 170, I wasn't trying to get any bigger because that was my fight division. That was the weight that I fought at. So if I got to 180, I'd have to cut weight. And anybody who's competed fighting or wrestling, cutting weight sucks. So I didn't like to get too heavy so I didn't have to cut too much. When I didn't have to cut weight anymore and I got to actually eat, my body kind of blew up. And as it blew up, it started developing more and more into a bodybuilder's physique. And as I started training more, now I have an opportunity to see if I can go pro. So it's a different style of training. Jiu-Jitsu is very disciplined because you have to be able to fight, understand the game. Bodybuilding is the exact same way. It's another form of discipline. You basically have to eat like a dog. You eat the same food every day. Same hour, same time every day. I don't eat for taste, I eat for function. When I go to the gym, I know what I'm gonna do when I get there, and I work out anywhere between 3 to 4 hours if I can. And then when I'm out, if I go to a movie, I have to bring food with me because it's my diet. And now as the opportunity gets closer and closer to go pro, I'm taking it more and more serious. And as I'm getting more and more serious, I have this look where the people who know me for 20 years in the jiu-jitsu world, they automatically want to think drugs. Everything's drugs because nobody wants to admit how hard it is to work for it. Because it is. It's hard work and it's dedication. I've been doing this for 7 years to put on what I've got. And everybody wants a shortcut. Everybody wants that magic pill, that magic super powder. They don't want to put in the hard work. They want to do pull-ups to a push-up on the bar. They want to do CrossFit stuff. They don't want to actually do the hard work. The old school cats that I hang out with and talk to and the bodybuilders, what they like about me is my work ethic from jiu-jitsu. I'm used to training hard. I'm used to going until the bell rang. And when I heard that 10 seconds, I went even harder. So I do the same thing in the weight room. If I'm pushing 315 and I'm hitting 6 reps and I'm trying to get 10, I'm gonna go harder. I'm gonna dig a little bit deeper, I'm gonna keep going. If the bar crushes me, I'm cool with it. I'd rather get crushed than quit. And having that mentality in the bodybuilding world is really helping me. It's helping me more with people to take me under their wing. It's helping me be more recognized in the bodybuilding community. And it's helping me with my physique. So many people are afraid to work hard. And that's not me. I work hard for everything I have. I've never been given anything easily. Even in the jiu-jitsu world, I didn't get respect easily. I had to earn it. Nothing was ever handed to me. When John let me teach, I had to fight every single day to keep my spot. So I'm used to fighting hard. And when I'm in the bodybuilding world, same thing. I see guys that are on growth hormone, they're on steroids. Yeah, they look great, but I know they're not gonna outwork me. I know when I'm in the weight room, I'm gonna outwork them. I will pass out, I'll wake up and do my next set. I am not afraid to give it everything I got. When people go out to eat and they eat Taco Bell or Subway, that's you cheating on you. I'm not gonna cheat on my diet. I will eat what I need to eat. I'll do what I need to do because I want to win. And that's what I'm transferring into. But I still have my jiu-jitsu school, I'm still teaching, but this is just another aspect for me. This is something for me personally, so I can still keep competing, because I've competed my whole life. I wouldn't know what to do if I didn't compete. I've always wanted to challenge myself. I don't like to just do nothing. Some people are cool with sitting on the couch and doing nothing. That's just not me. I've been a champion in jiu-jitsu, now I'm gonna be a champion in bodybuilding. That's how I look at it. And the more sponsors I get in the bodybuilding, I'm gonna bring it into the jiu-jitsu. I'm gonna try to cross-train both. When people wanna get in shape, I'll get you in shape. You wanna get in shape in jiu-jitsu? I got you. If you wanna get in shape in the bodybuilding world, I'll help you with that too. Because nobody starts on top. Nobody. Everybody starts at the beginning. Everybody starts with a dream. The difference between the ones who start and the ones who finish is the ones who finish never stop believing in their dream. The ones who give up on their dream and think they can't do it, those are the ones who make the excuses. Those are the ones who don't make it. But the only person I can blame if I don't make it is myself. I'm the only one holding me back. If I give it 110% and I still fail, great. I learned one way that didn't work. If I give it 110% for my next show and I fail again, okay, I learned another way that didn't work. That doesn't give me an excuse to quit. Everything for me is a learning process. And that's what I believe in. So that's how I transferred from MMA more into bodybuilding. Just with that, basically something for me to venture into my old age. So that's what I'm looking for.